morning to everyone. My name is DERWEANNA. My MATRIC number is A1580274. My course is SAH Hospitality. Now, I'm going to present my working life in BAYVIEW Hotel.
Welcome to BAYVIEW Hotel, Georgetown, Penang.
Now, I'm going to present the history of BAYVIEW Hotel, Georgetown, Penang. In 1978, the late Tan Sri Law Boon Siew, founder and chairman of Oriental Holding Berhad OHB and Boon Siew groups of companies in Malaysia and Singapore, purchased a land parcel, built a 40-room property along Batu-Ferringhi Beach in Penang, and named it BAYVIEW Motel. It was the beginning of Tan Sri Law's dream of building a hotel empire. 12 years later, in 1990, the motel was redeveloped and renamed BAYVIEW Beach Resort Penang with 396 rooms at a cost of 34 million ringgit Malaysia. 2 years later, the resort commemorated their achievement TDC Malaysia Gold Tourism Award for Best Hotel. In 1996, the resort was awarded a 5-star ranking by the Tourism of Malaysia. Tan Sri Law then began to expand its sphere in 1986 when it took over Penang's Merlin Hotel and rebranded it the City BAYVIEW, which was then subsequently changed to BAYVIEW Georgetown Penang in line with our corporate image, at the cost of 10 million ringgit Malaysia, and subsequently spent an additional 50 million ringgit Malaysia to build a new wing and doubling the number of rooms to 333. Our company mission is, to our owners, we are committed in achieving healthy return on investment. To our customers, we are committed to provide world-class service. And to our employees, we are committed to create a positive and highly motivated working environment that promotes and develops teamwork. And our company mission is to be a customer's preferred provider and a worldwide recognized brand, developing employees and sustaining growth in market share. And our motto is, when the guests become friends.
Today is my first day doing SIEP in BAYVIEW Hotel Georgetown, Penang. My department is front office department and my job in this department is telephone operator. Today is my second day in front office department. There are 3 telephone operators which are Miss Farhana, Miss Melissa and Mr. Rakesh. Miss Farhana gave me a list of extension number of every department. I have to memorize all the extension number. Today is my 3rd day in front office department. Today, I have to observe how my senior Miss Melissa pick up the line and learn the way she communicate in the phone. Today is the first time I try to pick up the phone under the guidance of my senior, Mr. Rakesh. He teach me the common greeting sentence and ask me to take notes. When I do mistakes, he will correct me. Today, I have an incoming call asked for the information of parking fees. For in-house guests is free for parking. For event guests is flat rate 7 ringgit and for employee is 4 ringgit. For the visitor, first hour is 3 ringgit and the subsequent hour is 2 ringgit. The parking lot is located at 2nd floor and the entrance is beside the petrol station. Today, Miss Farhana gave me some paperwork to do. We name this task as Caress Attach. I have to key in the reservation code to check the customer's name and check-in check-out date. If all the information is correct, we need to key in Caress Attach and put the paper into a file according to alphabet. This paperwork have to do 2 days before. For example, today is 11 July, we have to Caress Attach 30th July of check-in date. Today is the 7 days in front office department. Mr. Rakesh gave me some envelope and he said this envelope have to write the agent's name. We have to write this envelope when there's a group reservation reserved by agent. Today, I also have an incoming call that regarding to lost and found and I settled it successfully. Today, I have to insert 3 days batch Wi-Fi into the envelope that we done yesterday. The group customer will be arrived tomorrow and we have to get ready before they check in. Today, I also received an incoming call regarding to leave message. Today is the last 2 days I work in front office department. I ask all telephone operators take a group photo since tomorrow Miss Farhana off day. Today, Mr. Rakesh teach me how to key in the event function into the system. Besides, reservation department received a complaint call that complained us didn't mention here is BAYVIEW Georgetown or BAYVIEW Beach Resort. Therefore, they told all the telephone operator mention loud and clear about BAYVIEW Hotel Georgetown, Penang. Today is the last day I work in front office department. This is our reservation department manager, Miss Lian. This is our front office manager, Mr. Melvin. I asked Mr. Melvin for the interview. During work, Mr. Rakesh gives some comment about me. Today, I received an incoming call that asked for buffet lunch and dinner.
Now, I'm going to talk about my contribution in being telephone operators. The first contribution is communication skills. The most important thing is talk politely and respect the customers. I must know the proper way to greet the customers. The second contribution is the knowledge of hospitality. I try to implement all the knowledge that I have learned from our lecturer, Madam Fadila. Faced in being telephone operators is different language. Communication barriers is the reason that I feel challenged. For example, European country people don't speak English, so we can't communicate with them. The second challenges is difficult guests. Some of the guests will demand something that we don't provide. When they can't get some provide from our hotel, they will talk rudely and we can't do anything because customers always right. Third challenges is the slang of the customers. Some of the foreigners speak their country's slang that we couldn't understand. For example, Japanese English is different with our English. value and knowledge that I've learned through this job is respect. No matter guests or staff, we have to address them sir or madam to show we respect them and also gain the respect from them. The second thing that I have learned is confidence, but be careful not to be overconfident. The third is the way to improve the relationship with the guests and staff. For example, every morning greet them good morning and before you go home say goodbye. The last is not to be shy. Try to ask anything that you don't understand. This can prevent the things become problem. Ask more better than do wrong. Good afternoon. Today I am very honored to be able to complete this interview with our front office manager, Mr. Melvin. Good afternoon, Mr. Melvin.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, shall we start the interview?
Yes, we shall.
Okay. How long have you been working here?
17 years.
17 years. As an front office manager, may I know your task and responsibility?
Task and responsibility.
Yeah.
Okay. The most important, I have to make sure the operation runs smooth and all my customers are happy, of course. And then all my staffs are well trained to serve the customer at the level best for customers' maximum satisfaction.
Okay. So, can I know what important skills should a front office manager possess to be able to work well at this position?
I would say the most important skills will be communication skills because we are in people business or called human business. That means every single day in our lives we face people around us and we face our customers. So if let's say the most important, let's say a customer, we have to know their wants and their needs and their requests and then try our best to fulfill. So when they're happy, the hotel will build a reputation. And then from there, profit and revenue will begin.
Okay. So, what are the challenges or do you face any challenge when working as front office manager?
Oh yes. In my position, I would say every day I do face challenges. Every day is challenging. Challenge is a thing that makes our life interesting. So from the challenge, we actually improve ourselves from time to time and we learn from time to time.
Okay, so the last question is based on your opinion. Do you think the front office need to do some improvement?
Yes, of course. We were actually thinking of more training is coming soon for all my staff and probably makeover, maybe renovation and for the new environment.
Okay, thank you very much, sir, for cooperate and willing to take the time to complete this interview with me.
You are most welcome. My pleasure.
That's all for my presentation. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I like the moving, moving. I like the moving, moving. I like the